Good morning, and welcome to the Threat InSight Daily AM election briefing for South Africa. I'm Dodie Hayward, here to keep you informed on the latest developments and potential risks impacting and stemming from the electoral process. Here follows an update on social disorganization since yesterday's PM briefing. A violent protest action was reported in the Alexandra area last night, starting in London Road and spilling over into Roosevelt Street. Protesters had blocked the streets with burning tires due to service delivery-related grievances. Two non-violent protests were recorded this morning, with single protests in Markman as well as Queensburg. The motives are unknown for both protests at this stage. Moreover, another protest reported this morning has turned violent in Eindhoven Farms. The motive for the protest is service delivery related, more specifically electricity associated concerns. Today's planned events include a picket action in Sandton at 10, where the National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa will stage a picket at the Industrial Development Corporation to demand a re-evaluation of its funding to SA Steel Mills. Furthermore, we are aware of the flash alert circulating of an unconfirmed protest action by a pro-Palestine community that may protest over a Palestinian-themed colouring book titled From the River to the Sea. According to the flash alert, they are threatening exclusive books, alleging that the store has removed the book from its shelves. We have looked into this and ascertained that Hassan Lorgat is the main activist behind mobilization of this issue. This forms part of the Palestine Solidarity Campaign agenda. The book was sponsored by them, and the proceeds from sales would go to Palestine. For this reason, and in response to a complaint by the South African Jewish Board of Deputies, the book was withdrawn by Exclusive Books. The planned protest referenced in the information shared remains unconfirmed, and neither Lorgat or the PSC has published any mobilization arrangements. We will, however, continue to monitor the relevant channels and provide updates should more information come to light. Moving on to recent news, President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced that various scenarios have been considered, with discussions being constructive and robust, leading to a unified decision. He emphasized that South Africa requires extraordinary courage and leadership and must act swiftly. The ANC-NEC has agreed that this moment calls for the broadest community among South Africans, including multi-party cooperation and multi-stakeholder collaboration, to overcome the country's severe challenges. They propose forming a government of national unity to address critical issues such as job creation, high living costs, service delivery, crime, and corruption. The ANC has already had constructive discussions with various parties and engaged with their alliance partners, whose invaluable views will be continued to be sought. The ANC has entered these discussions with an open mind and have spoken to the EFF, IFP, DA, PA, NFP, and other parties. A task team has been set to reach out to additional parties. To ensure accountability, values of the Government of National Unity will be made public, and there will be transparency in the process. Furthermore, on Thursday, the chairperson of the Independent Electoral Commission handed the list of future MPs and members of the provincial legislatures to Chief Justice Raymond Zondo. Zondo then passed the lists to the Secretary of Parliament, Zolile George, during an official ceremony at the Constitutional Court. Included in the list is President Cyril Ramaphosa. The IEC chair highlighted that the list includes 174 women and 226 men. This process was conducted in preparation for the first sitting of the National Assembly, which is expected to occur in a fortnight. Finally, in a recent Twitter post, the MK party confirmed ongoing discussions with the ANC about potential coalition agreements. An upcoming meeting will allow the MK party to consider the ANC's views while emphasizing the need and aspirations of the South African majority, particularly black citizens. The MK party is committed to focusing on South Africa's future by prioritizing the interests of the people, especially the black majority, who face poverty, unemployment, homelessness, and lack of land. The party aims to counteract the influence of white monopoly in capital and markets. Any coalition formed must aim to dismantle systems that perpetuate political and economic oppression of the people. That's all from my side. Thank you and have a great day further.